STEEPLE is a technique used by design strategists, often when we're analyzing the market to help clients figure out what's next. It's a framework for identifying external drivers of change so we can understand what's influencing consumers. STEEPLE stands for social, technological, economic, environmental, political, legal, and ethical. There are other variations, but we prefer STEEPLE because we believe ethical is an important element. Simply put, STEEPLE is about scanning your external environment. Many of us are familiar with SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. SWOT is more about what's happening with your product. STEEPLE encourages an outward-oriented perspective that surveys the broader socio-cultural context of your industry. Together with scenario mapping, it's a tool for understanding phenomena and imagining new opportunities. Without such a tool, you tend to think the future will be much like the present. Using STEEPLE ensures you're not insulated by your own microenvironment. It protects you from being blindsided by broader macro changes that are happening outside industries and organizations. We use STEEPLE to help us come up with the mega trends we apply to much of our design strategy work. These are trends that will play out over the next 5 to 10 years. One of our mega trends is quest for convenience. One of its many STEEPLE drivers is the economic pressures of our post-recession era. This driver contributes to people prizing experiences over things because they can't afford traditional markers of success. When time becomes your most important asset, convenience is king. You can see this play out in different ways in different industries. In healthcare, we're seeing an anytime, anywhere trend, with CVS setting up minute clinics inside their stores. These clinics deliver the kinds of medical services you used to have to go to a doctor's office to find. That's just one small example of how STEEPLE might help you connect the dots and imagine future scenarios. I'd like to invite you to try a thought experiment. Imagine how any product, service, or industry might change as a result of something we know is coming: a growing aging demographic. For the first time in US history, Americans over 65 are projected to outnumber children under 18. By 2035, 1 in 5 Americans will be over the age of 65. How will that shape our society, culture, and values? How will it affect how our cities look and function, the employment market, and legislative priorities? STEEPLE augments your ability to think innovatively and to see opportunities. Looking outward and forward helps you step outside your box to adapt to your environment and to create the environment you want.